Hey guys, we're back. It's Sunday, 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to everybody. We're out here in the shop piddling around, messing. Got the press finished. Finally got those braces and all welded in and all that good stuff. It's working good, other than where I got my piece of channel running in between the uprights there and there. I got to take it back apart, and I didn't give it enough tolerance. If I need to get 1/8 of an inch something in there so it'll float up and down a little smoother. Goes down great, just don't like to retract back up quite as smooth as it should. But that ain't a biggie. I changed the bottom. From what I had flat bar run around there, like that 4-inch by half flat bar. I had it boxed around. I didn't like it. I wanted something different. So I had more of that channel. So that's what we done. Just welded the 2 pieces of flat plate on there to keep them from going anywhere. But that's all said and done, and see right there how it digs in the paint. So maybe I put too much paint on it, I don't know. But anyway, that's pretty much said and done. It won't take but a minute to fix. I did get a new grill for the S10, so I'll take that little peeling off chrome one out and put that. I think I'll paint it black first and put it in there and see how it looks. And that'll be that. Then we're on to this. Frankenstein pull behind bush hog that I tore all the pieces last year mowing, and shoved it behind the shop and ain't never finished it. Never got back on it to fix it. So the battery box had broke off, so cut that out and re-welded it back. The throttle control there had got snapped off in a tree or something. I don't know what happened with it, but anyway, she catches hell. I mean, this thing catches pure hell. That's the reason it ain't pretty. We don't paint it, we don't do nothing, we just use it. And the way it works, it was belt drill. I mean, straight drive, belt drive right off the motor, so 15 or 16 horse Kohler. So it comes right straight off that 3-inch pulley down at the bottom, and right where that bottle jack's at, I was jacking that up, straightening that pipe out that I had bent all the pieces for the wheel adjustment. But anyway, that piece of 1.5-inch jack shaft comes up through there, and 2 1.5-inch pillar blocks mount right there to that channel or angle iron. And then the pulleys mount on top of the shaft, and then the blades, of course, mount there. Swings around, does good till you hit a big old hard lighter stump or something like that, and bust the crap out of a bearing. So last year we welded that other piece of angle on there to sandwich the bearings, thinking that might help, but it didn't. But the thing of it is, we were making the blades. I mean, the blades have been made out of daggone angle iron. Split a piece of angle with a torch, sharpen them, burn a hole in them, bolt them on, and tack the bolt in place so the nut don't back off the nut. The nut's welded in place. That's what we done on that, and we fought it every year. So I decided the other day, I went, all right guys, how we doing? We back in the shop with another project that I've been meaning to get done and hadn't done it. So here we go. This is my Frankenstein mower. One me and some buddies built, I don't know, 6-7 years ago, 8 or 10 years. Wow, it's a long time. And it's been adjusted, rebuilt, remodeled. You pull it with a side-by-side or four-wheeler. There's the reese hitch right there and the tow bar. But anyway, it works great. It really does. It's a 15, 16 horse Kohler engine off of a Craftsman mower, John Deere wheels, golf cart spindles. So that's what we got. And the way it works is I bent this pipe here last time we used it. So right there where that bottle jack is, that 1.5-inch jack shaft would come up through there, and two 1.5-inch pillar blocks bolted right there to that piece of 3x5 angle. Pulleys mounted on top and belt driven. Well, it worked okay. It worked great, really. But this bottom piece here got kind of bent all up and morphodite up, and it's out of balance so bad. So what I decided last night, thinking about it, instead of putting that back together and beating the bearing out of it, because it's out of balance, out of shape, out of everything, it's rough. I went and got a piece of 12x12 1/2-inch plate this morning, square, and my torch cutting ain't worth 2 cents. So anyway, I scribed a line around it, drilled a hole in the center of it, mounted a bolt in it, and tightened it up with a nut and all that good stuff. Got it in the drill press, and y'all see where this is going. Side grinder's mounted into 2-axis vise with a flap disc on it. Now, let's see if we can get this thing round. Alright, let me get you on the tripod and I'll show you how this rig works. I need a plasma cutter is what I need, and I just ain't never gone and got one. And I think it would probably work pretty good. It'd be better than cutting with a torch, I think, anyway. But anyway, let's see if we can't make her do something. That's what I'm doing. And every couple of minutes I go there and just crank another 5 thousandths or so on the sander end. And it's gonna take a while. But the only way I know how to do it. Safe? Probably not. But we'll worry about that later. We'll get it to reckon, it'll keep messing around out here. I'll get it and I'll drill the plate. I've already got it center punched and all. Center punched where the blades are gonna go. And we'll drill all that once that gets rounded up. When I first started doing it, the daggone thing was about to make the drill press walk all over the floor. So it's getting better all along. I mean, I got a long way to go. But I think what I'm gonna do is where that center hole is, I'll drill it out 1.5 inches and put the new 1.5 inch jack shaft in, and build a whole new bottom end and see if that won't make it a little better. All this thing is for is mowing the sides of hunting club roads and hunting club streets. So it's just as pure as hell. If the side by side will run over it, the mower's gonna cut it. Anyway, guys, let me get this thing turned on down some more, and I'll get back with y'all. All right. Alright guys, we just about got this thing final. I got about 5 hours to get this thing around, but I changed up the way I was doing it, so it seemed to be working a lot better. But anyway, let's finish this little bit up and carry on with the rest of this bush hog deal. Alright, I'll be back. Let me get this finished up. No, the metal shop and got me a piece of 12 by 12 half-inch square plate, and you'll see. I'll show y'all how I turn that down. It's a trick and it's a slow process, but it does work. And then we got some more homemade blades. I just bent offsets in them, so the whole round piece here will be up higher, you know, to the bottom of the mower, and maybe stay out of the danger zone, the breakaway blade. You know, maybe if it hits something, it'll just kick the blade around instead. We'll see how that works. But I got a new piece of 1.5" jack shaft. So if this don't work, I can go back to the old style for what we had. You know, it's rough, but that thing has been beat, banged, bent, jammed up. We estimate this mower weighs somewhere between 500 and 600 pounds. It is heavy. And I've seen it jump 3 and 4 foot off the ground when it hits a stump or trees, or, you know, jumping ditches. Man, it'll just tear this thing up. But anyway, I had the exhaust wouldn't never stay on it. So I cut the little manifold off the bottom, took it off, cut it, and welded some black iron pipe and some galvanized on there, and threaded a muffler in that 90 and welded it in place. So maybe it'll be all right now. She runs and runs quiet, a whole lot quieter anyway. But anyway, guys, that's where we're at, and I'll get this stuff. I'll get that set up and show y'all. I've got footage of how I done this, so I'll add that in. Let's see. It's redneck. It's redneck as hell, but I could have found a machine shop, I'm sure, that would have turned it down for me. But I'd just rather do it myself. So it's fun. Anyway, guys, like I said, happy 4th. And y'all boys stay safe. Don't drink too much, because I ain't drinking nothing. And we'll see y'all later. See ya.